Okay, September 22nd, 2019. It's Sunday, and I just finished watching Why Dave Chappelle Really Left Hollywood, and the YouTube video is called Now You See It, or the YouTubers are called Now You See It. And I would highly suggest that any comic in the IE watch this video. I think it's really important. But I can only speak on how it's important to me. So if you relate to what I'm saying, please let me know. Please email me or just, I don't know, just talk to me at the next show because I would like to know your opinion. But I guess the word of the evening for me after watching that would be the word integrity and how important integrity is to long-term success. So I feel like if I were to turn a positive into or a negative into a positive, and trying to be more positive, I don't know, this whole apartment ordeal, I think has really changed my perspective on things in a positive way, which made me feel like if I can handle this, I can handle anything. Also the apartment ordeal is, I don't want to say it's fixed. Never mind. I'm not going to say it's fixed. I'm not going to say it's fixed, but it's a whole other thing. Anyway, turning a negative into a positive. So, if I were to turn a negative into a positive, I know the Allie Mackin, I don't want to fuck up her name. Allie, let's just say Allie. Whole Allie thing like threw me off a little bit. Um, but in watching the Dave Chappelle clip, I do think that the one thing I can appreciate about having started like taking this comedy stuff as seriously as I'm taking it, the one positive thing I'm seeing is that it's given me. I now know what lies ahead if I were to ever stop, and I have no intention of stopping because I know what would lie ahead. I think that for someone to grow, they need to. So I think everyone has their own little. Oh, this is gonna sound like a fucking hippie. Like I just did acid or something at Woodstock. I I think everyone has their own little journey for how they're gonna do things, and I think that maybe my journey in doing it is an unorthodox or strange one, um, but it's my journey, I guess. And I don't mind my journey at least so far. Or at least I don't mind it now. I think I minded it very much before. But yeah, I know what it feels like to go to college and not pursue your dreams, and it fucking sucks. There's a lot of good times, and I'm sure I'll tell more stories with Jonathan later. But in many many ways, it sucks. I know what it's like to just jump from relationship to relationship and try to find some sort of weird, I don't know, monogamous household that you create with a fucking fence and a dog and like kids and a wife. And that I knew immediately that wasn't going to work. Yeah, it's not my thing. It's not my lifestyle. Tried just working and, doing comedy as a hobby, and that's not going to work. So, yeah, there's only one other option, and that is do stand up comedy for a living, and that's all I want. Like my goal is so simple. It's just to do it for a living. And so far, if my living situation was my living, maybe not till like I wouldn't want that to be my living at 60, but as of right now, I'm keeping my goals reasonable, and my only goal is to just live off of stand up comedy. If my living situation meant that I had to take cold showers and that I couldn't, cook food, but I still had the internet and the AC, and Jonathan was still living with Nolly, I was still able to pay rent. No offense, Jonathan, but it's been very nice being alone. The apartment's clean. Yeah, fuck you, Jonathan. Anyway, what was I saying? With my logic, okay, I remember. I figured it out. All right, so with my logic, if I'm as happy and content as I was going to work and then at night doing stand up comedy pretty late and then waking up early and doing it again, and I'm actually, pretty happy right now. and that's for other comedic reasons, but I'll get to those in another recording. But I'm pretty happy right now, and if I'm happy working all day and then doing this, my other job all night, I think that if I just had that one job all night and I was living the exact same way, I it would be the happiest. I would brag. I would brag about my cold water. I would brag about not having a stove. If they turned off the other thing that happened was the internet got so they fucked up outside. I don't know what they did, but they turned off the internet for everybody. And so I was gonna have to wait till Sunday for the people to come, and it was a whole thing. But even then, I was like, yeah, well, I have my phone. I have my phone, and I have an amazing movie collection uh, and TV collection. This is Jonathan. Yeah, I'm gonna be an old man, Jonathan. This is why. This is why you get a movie collection for these moments. All right. So anyway, the whole point of this was I was watching why Dave Chappelle really left Hollywood, and comedians in the IE. I really hope you watch this because it's fantastic when it comes to the word integrity and what that means, especially in a business like this, in a business that I personally I can only speak for myself and my only experience with it, but can be kind of shady and aggressive and not fun to be around when it comes to the money. The money aspect of this, I think, is pretty I don't say toxic, but just not, I don't know, not good. Either way, that love for what you're actually doing, I think, should always be the forefront of what you want to do. Um, and this is, again, just the way I'm willing to live. I'm totally willing to live, and I don't want to call it squalor. Like, I'm fine. We have a TV and an AC and a dog and a bed and shit. But yeah, if I have to live like this for a very long time, I would be totally fine with that if I was just living off of comedy. And so far, we're slowly but surely getting there. The Ontario Improv is happening on October 2nd at 8 o'clock, and the tickets are um, ready to go on the website, which is awesome to see, by the way. We're trying to get, that's a whole other thing. I won't get into it, but um, it's, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing that we're doing it. I'm really excited and I'm really nervous and I have no idea what's going to happen. So, yeah, I hope people come out. I've been doing some street stand-up comedy and I've been telling people, and I don't know, they seem interested. And when it comes to integrity, I wanna really, I don't know. Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr are really fighting right now for my favorite comedian spot right now, because I wanna do this with as much integrity as I can, and yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. All right.